Hello Libra, and welcome to this reading. If you're not sure where your Libra placements are, you're welcome to grab your free astrology report. I'll leave a link in the comments or in the description below. And yeah, I get physically moved, guided, given messages which I'll pass on to you. And before I even sat down for this reading, I got a message about letting go. So maybe you're in a transition stage where you're releasing something from the past or people from the past, maybe going through a grieving process there. Or maybe this is spirit nudging you that there's things that you need to let go of if you've been holding on to them. And so we'll see what else wants to come through, what other messages. I just go with wherever I'm guided and pass on the messages that I'm given. And so we'll check the current energy. Okay, wow. And so here we have the Seven of Swords, the Devil, and this could be, it really is you needing to or currently releasing those old ways of being. This could be addictions, this could be being in toxic relationships that aren't serving you, especially with the Seven of Swords. This could be those betrayals, those shady characters, the people who haven't been looking out for your good, and relationships that aren't in harmony. But the Seven of Swords could also be pointing to self-betrayal. So is there anywhere where you have been betraying yourself or keeping yourself small? This is a time to look at the soul family, who is in harmony. So looking for those relationships that are in balance. So we've got the six of Pentacles and the Three of Cups here. So this is you definitely moving away from old ways of being, old relationships where there might have been secrets or lies and they've really been uncovered, and you've seen beneath the surface, and you've seen how out of harmony these situation and toxic dynamics have been, and they've been trying to sabotage your progress. And so this is you trusting your intuition now, looking at where are things out of harmony and where can I find that balance and find that sacred reciprocity, that universal law. Okay, so within reach. Okay, so within reach, and you're being guided to really grab onto this. This is something available to you that you might not know is available to you. Okay, and here we have the Lovers, the Magician, and the Tower. So three massive cards here, major arcanas, and this is within reach. And so it's a real crumbling of the old, those foundations that were never built to support you fully. This is a real clearing out of those old ways so that you can start fresh and you can build those new strong foundations, and that you have everything, all the tools available to you. And this is really you being able to manifest those new foundations, that new structure, and building that future, co-creating with the universe so that you can build something that's fully in alignment, that's part of your soul's journey and what your soul came to experience, and is really serving you. And here, on top of the being in harmony, being in balance here with the Lovers, this can also point to meeting those people who are in harmony, are for our greatest good, and those relationships that are in balance and looking out for our best interests. Okay, so moving forward. So something about talking moving forward. 2 cards around communication. Okay, so these 2 cards are around communication as you move forwards towards this future that you're manifesting and these relationships that you're manifesting as well. And so look at this. We have the High Priestess and the 7 of Cups. And so the road ahead is going to be cloudy, there's going to be fog, there's going to be a bit of uncertainty as you move forward. But again, with this Cups energy, it's about really tapping into that intuition, and not just that intuition and your inner compass to really guide you through this fog. It's about speaking to your spirit guides, your ancestors, your guardian angels, the unseen realms, those helpers, and really tapping into the unseen to guide you forward towards this future that's waiting for you, this future that you deserve. You're also transiting out of the mental confusion into just trusting this intuitive vision. So if you can picture the future, tear away any illusion and fantasy and focus on your goals. This is the future that you're going to create with these 2 energies. A big message about trusting your inner guidance. Okay, and so this, I'm being given these 3 cards, is something on the horizon, so some incoming energy to be aware of. And so here we have the Ace of Pentacles, the 2 of Pentacles, and 6 of Pentacles. And these 2 cards couldn't scream harmony, in balance, and in flow more than these 2 cards. This is a lot of Pentacles energy, so there's a lot of stuff happening within the 3D, but this is great stuff for you, great signs for you moving forward and really planting the seeds of the future. This is you seeing that balance, that sacred reciprocity coming through. And this is about you experiencing a profound shift in your prosperity, in your relationships and in your life, experiencing that abundance and moving away from draining situations, whether they were draining your energy, whether it was out of balance in the way that you were always self-sacrificing, trying to do things. This really is you letting go after that tower moment and building the new structures, the new foundations, the new life, with having let go and starting fresh, starting anew, and trusting in the flow of abundance that is seen here. So this is advice to get to the end of the line. There's 2 cards here, and look, okay, so we have the 4 of Wands and the 10 of Wands. And so the advice here is that these celebrations, this stability, this new home you've torn down the tower so that you can build this new home, this new life, this future, and experience that happiness. And it could even lead to a marriage if it's a romantic relationship, This is waiting for you, is the message from Spirit. You also need to be careful of how much you're taking on. If there's a habit to take on too much, for things to be out of harmony again, for things to be out of balance, for you to do too much, for you to take on fear or to take on other people's responsibilities, you're being guided to share the weight if there's things that you're finding difficult to carry, and to not pick up other people's stuff. This is about you ensuring that that sacred reciprocity is being honored, that give and take are in harmony, in balance, as you move forward to experience this beautiful future. Okay, that's all of the messages here. Amazing stuff, amazing relationships and future that you're working towards. Really letting go and moving forward to experience all of these beautiful things that are on your path forward. Thank you so much for joining me. Please don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, and send in so much love. I'll catch you on the next one.